I'm Shohei Hamada from KlimaDAO Japan. KlimaDAO is a decentralized autonomous organization tackling climate change based on climate finance. I established a Japan entity with core members to address climate change issues locally. At FINOPITCH, I'd like to present our efforts in Japan and our collaboration with the local government.
Your 7-minute pitch begins right now.
Hello everyone, I'm Shohei Hamada. Today, I'd like to introduce how we innovate climate change action with next generation climate finance. Firstly, I'd like to ask, why is climate change action not progressing? Essentially, the coordination failure. So, global coordination and incentive alignment are very challenging. And the voluntary carbon market was created to internalize the cost of climate change, but faced a problem due to lack of transparency. This absence of trust in carbon markets results in coordination failure. And thus, KlimaDAO was born. What is KlimaDAO? KlimaDAO is a decentralized autonomous organization tackling climate change with blockchain-based climate finance. It was launched in 2021 with the vision of accelerating climate change financing globally by creating transparent, neutral, and public infrastructure for the carbon credit market. More than 25 million tons of carbon credits bridged to blockchain, and over 150 organizations have utilized Klima's products or services for their sustainability goals. Then we launched the Carbon Mark, a peer-to-peer platform for listing, selling, and retailing carbon credits. Let's move on to the demo video about Carbon Mark. Connect your Web3 wallet or log in with your email address or social networking account. There are over 300 carbon credit projects listed on Carbon Mark. You can search by country, category, or vintage. You can also search by free word. So this time, let's find Red Plus project. You can check a map, details, and the project page of Vera registry. So let's retire the carbon credit. You can enter the information such as how many tons you are retiring, who will retire it, or for what purpose. So after complete of the entering, it's time to buy it. So you can pay it with credit card or cryptocurrency or bank transfer. So this time, let's pay with credit card. So once payment is completed, you will receive the retirement certificate with all the information. So you can retire carbon credits worldwide in a minute. In this way, so the Carbon Mark, which makes it easy for anyone to trade carbon credits instantly, contribute global coordination. Next, I'd like to explain why we started KlimaDAO Japan. As a contributor, I have supported expansion of KlimaDAO in Japan. In this situation, we found each region has its own issue that need to be addressed. Then, since types of carbon credit and corresponding laws differ from country to country, we determined that we need to set up a solid local legal entity to handle this issue. In addition, we took advantage of that Japan is very open to use of Web3 and blockchain. Now, KlimaDAO Japan is working on two main issues. One is to develop a blockchain-based carbon credit marketplace for J credits. Second one is to provide solutions for Japanese local governments and companies to become carbon neutral. Here is the first one. We are developing a bridging system of carbon credit and the marketplace to enable on-chain trading of J credits, like Carbon Mark introduced earlier. Once this is achieved, we expect to see a higher volume of transactions because individuals and companies from all over the world can trade J credits. It is also expected to increase the credibility of J credits as the transaction will be more transparent. Now, we are planning to start pilot demonstration in April. For the second issue, we are working with Saikai City in Nagasaki Prefecture to become carbon neutral. We are trying to create carbon credits from the environmental value of Saikai City, and we move them to blockchain and integrate that carbon credits into a Saikai City NFT and metaverse. We believe we are promoting climate change action that engages local people. This is all for my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Mr. Shohei Hamada, Representative Director of KlimaDAO Japan Company Limited.